Molweni, you guys. Let me say this. Somebody left a comment about a week ago, I think. Mostly. So I ndizawuzama ukumamela la comment, but I do want to say that the reason why ndizame ukuthetha and speak English is because I'm trying to accommodate everyone. So sometimes, yes, when you understand a whole lot more, and then kubekho someone else that doesn't understand much. So just to say, bana masizame ukucingela nabanye, let's try to be considerate, yabo, sizamcingela nabanye abantu. But if I feel like ndiyaqonda le nto uyithethayo yonke futhi akho need uba uyithethe ngesingesi, that's beautiful. But ke simcingele nomnye umntu, yabo, simcingele nomnye umntu, sibe considerate, sicingele nomnye umntu that's like, yeah, no, I'm not following, yabo, the same cha kule life. So yeah, but I do want to encourage you, if you are super new to isiXhosa and want to learn basics and would like to learn a word or two, I highly suggest you follow my Instagram page, because Payana, I literally will share a word and translate that. So I think my Instagram page is quite easy, or is easier than following through app. Yeah, I just want to familiarize you guys with indlela yokuthetha, with indlela yokuthetha. Ungadinwa wena oqonda kakhulu kunabanye, ungadinwa, ungadikwa. Ndizawumane ndithethe isiNgesi to try and accommodate, because at the end of the day ndizofundisa apha, yabo. So I won't get to point xa ndizofika ndithethe and you maybe are the only one who understand Bantini, when the rest baqondi kakuhle uba ndithini. Understand? So yes, I'm excited though, because namhlanje I am going to be teaching you guys. This is something so random, and because I was just going to do it up in I want to make fat cook. Yabo. So I'm going to need dough. I'm going to need some dough, and then I'll later, make fat cook with the dough. So I'm super excited, because I was like, why not have you guys tag along? Because some of you guys I know, and go makoti to Xhosa guys, you're married to Xhosa guys, or you're getting married to Xhosa guys, or you're dating Xhosa guys, or other way around, whatever. So it will be nice to also know, some of the things that isiXhosa do, the way in which we do certain things. So now obviously I'm Xhosa, I'm just doing what is normally done in a Xhosa household, which is uqova. So namhlanje ndizanifundisa uqovula or uqova, right, which is to knead. Yeah, so fat cook. So yeah, let's get into it. So ndinezinto endizazisebenzisa apha njengoko ndizawuqovula or ndizawuqova. So to knead, some people say kuqova, some people say kuqovula, but it's the same thing, okay? Some people use elgama ukuqovula for when they're talking about washing maybe blankets, maybe in a bathtub where they put the blankets in, they put water and soap and stuff, and they do this to the blankets, or they like stomp the blankets with their feet. So we call that uqovula, ne? So otherwise, kneading bread is the same thing, because you're doing that, but with your dough, right? Instead of blankets. So yes, so qova, that's what we're gonna do today. Awesome. So zindoni esizidingayo ukuze sikwazi ukuqovula okanye sikwazi uqova, yeah? So sidinga amanzi adikidiki. So there's hot water, amanzi ashushu, and then there's cold water, amanzi abandayo. So ndixolele man wena that feels bad, I couldn't need to translate it, because I also don't have, this is also one thing I wanted to explain, and I don't have time to put subtitles ngalo lonke ixesha, You see, because I do remember someone said, but I know we want to see, please translate, have some subtitles so that it was ukulandela. Yeah, I don't have enough time to have subtitles for everything in detail. So that's why sometimes this out to Xhosa and isiNgesi, ndithi isiXhosa and isiNgesi. So this Xhosa and this isiNgesi. So whatever I say ngesiXhosa, ndiphinda ngesiNgesi. I'm just repeating what I say ngesiNgesi. Yabo? So isiNgesi, English, if you are confused watching this and you're like, what is Ngesi? isiNgesi is English, but ngesiXhosa. Okay, so sidinga amanzi adikidiki. We need water that is warm. Warm water, not hot, right? Not hot water, angachisi. Shushu is warm, but it's more on the hot side. But when we say adikidiki, you know, just not hot, not cold, just, you know, in between. But we don't, but it's definitely not more on the hot side. London igama elithi diki instead of amanzi ashushu or amanzi atshisayo, because most of the time sithetha as Xhosa speaking people, when we say something ishushu, we actually mean it's hot. So that's why in ndisithi bana sidinga amanzi adikidiki. So this is cold water. Ndizawugalela amanzi ashushu into the cold water. So do you see what I'm saying? This is hot water, but ndithetha ndathi ashushu instead of chisai. So sometimes as Xhosa speaking people will say, even though we're referring to hot, which is chisa is the word for hot, we'll say shushu as well. So it's better to use the gameleti digi to show, but I'm not looking, it's not hot, definitely not hot. Yeah, more to the cold side than it is hot. So galela is to pour. Galela manzi ashushu okanye amanzi atshisayo into the cold water that I have kule jug. Galela amanzi ashushu kula manzi abandayo akule jug. I'm gonna feel that. I had already washed my hands, so I'm gonna feel that. Okay, yeah, adikidiki. No need for a lot of hot water. Okay, so izandla zami zicocekile, my hands are clean, zivasiwe. Yeah. Okay, so this is flour. I think we all are following with that. The flour, to knead, obviously. So lena ikomiki, right? Ikomiki lena. Ndizawukha iflour ngekomiki. So this is just a way of measuring for me, yabo. So indlela yami yokuqala, measure uqala. 3, 4. All right, awesome. And then, so this is a bowl that I'm going to knead in. Ne? A bowl is Xhosa. We don't have in isiXhosa, we don't always have a word. Like isiNgesi, English has so many words. Like English literally has words for every single thing in igama. In isiXhosa, mostly siyacacisa. Mostly we explain our sentences. Isitya, but sesandoni is the question. What is it for? Is this a bowl for uqobulela? Is this a bowl for ukipapa, to eat porridge? Is this a bowl to siyacacisa? Yeah, what is this for most of the time? So I'm just gonna take a fork. I just want to make sure that this is nice and, fluffy. So that isonga Singa nantsik. Okay. Tidinga that should be good enough. Okay. So this ikiwa, salt ikiwa, ne? So tuzawugalela a bit, tuzawugalela ikiwa kwicephe lam apha. Ndizowugcwalisa, guys. I won't make it full, but I want a nice fair amount of salt. Yabo? And then kiwa ikhona short iswekile. Okay, and this is swekile. Now I know some of you guys watching this are like, why Buffett Cook are you putting sugar? I grew up and I was taught to put sugar in dough, not just for fat cook, but like even when making bread and stuff. Ekaya, we put sugar in, but I know this is not. It's not like this with everyone. Hey, I know abanye abantu is like no, but nah. Comment down in the comment section if now yeah. Okay, and then peas. Then this is yeast. That's how I speak. Yeast. So I know one of the biggest struggles, shame, with learning isiXhosa is that we have a lot of variety of prefixes and suffixes, that it can get really confusing because you learn normally uzawufunda igama, ne? Igama lithi, this is what the word says, and then now in a sentence it had a different prefix now, it had a different suffix now, and it means, yeah, it just, I know that can get a bit confusing, but yeah, you learn it. The more uqhela wethu ukuva abantu bethetha isiXhosa, you get used to it. The more you hear people speaking isiXhosa, you literally you get used to it. You get used to indlela yokuthetha, eza prefixes, eza suffixes, etc. So yeah, ndigalela yeast kwicephe. So eli licephe, yeast kwicephe, then ndigalela yeast yam, and then yeah, then we're gonna go in ngezandla. So I'm literally showing you guys mana thina siqovula kanjani, ne? But I just feel like I want to wash my hands again before I go in with yabo. Right, then my hands are nice and fancy. Okay, so now that all of this is mixed together, these are ovula. Now this is the part of ovula, right?